Let's crack us open a nice Arnold Palmer, and let's dive into these patch notes. Beautiful. Oh, what's up, Joe? Just jumping in the stream. Why are console players up? Because tomorrow we get crossplay off ranked, Warzone, and multiplayer. Beautiful, phenomenal. Let's dive into it. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna probably speedrun through a lot of this because this will be probably a more Joe video. It might be main channel, bro. At this point, I don't even know anymore. So I'm gonna probably speedrun through some stuff just because this could be like 5 hours long. Let's be honest. Okay, cool. Season 2 of Warzone. We are getting the PPSH. I'll give you guys a PP, no SH. I hope it's good. Hope it's fun to use. I'm assuming it's going to be meta because we do know that any new gun is always going to be meta. Let's be honest. We get a Cypher 091, which kind of looks like a FFAR-ish, kind of. That's in the Battle Pass. And the sub, we're getting a brand new LMG in the Battle Pass, and we're getting a new TR2 marksman rifle in an event. So I don't really know. We'll see. We also have a crossbow attachment, a full auto mod attachment in season, binary trigger in season, and belt fed in season. Some cool characters. The Terminator, I gotta be honest, I haven't seen it. Changes to movement, all that jazz. Let's get into it. Ricochet anti-cheat. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to read all of this with a grain of salt. Okay, I'm going to take all of this that they're saying with a grain of salt because, let's be honest, guys, most likely it's probably not true. I wouldn't say it's not true. I just don't. I will believe it when I see it at this point. As previously discussed in our community update, we are ramping up our fight against cheaters across both multiplayer and Warzone with the new security measures deploying throughout the coming seasons. Updates include enhanced detection models for behaviors like aimbotting, stricter account trust and hardware identification to target repeat offenders, and new tools to combat dishonest behavior such as playing with cheaters or attempting to spam report innocent players. Interesting. We are also focusing on more precise tools, including major updates to the kernel-level anti-cheat driver and server-side system starting this season, continuing into Season 3. Now, again, Season 3, most likely, I'm going to be honest, is when Verdansk drops. So I don't have a ton of faith in them doing anything for the anti-cheat. I just hope it's way better for Verdansk. I got to be honest, because that's when the majority of people are going to come back and give Call of Duty a chance that have left the game. That's all I care about. I'm going to be honest. These measures, combined with ongoing improvements and legal actions against cheat sellers, aim to deliver a more secure and enjoyable experience for everyone. So, in my opinion, in case you guys haven't seen, I think it was in Fortnite, they actually sued a player for cheating. Not cheat sellers, because cheat sellers are always going to pop up left and right. They should start suing people. And I guarantee you, it would stop. If somebody gets a official letter that they're being sued from Microsoft, from Activision, because they're cheating and got caught, I guarantee you, a lot of the cheating will stop. But going against cheat sellers, I mean, let's be honest, they're just going to keep popping up. But whatever. Again, okay, Terminator. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't really care about Terminator events because I haven't seen the shows or movies, and I just don't really care about Terminator. I'm going to keep it a buck, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, Battle Pass. $57 days. Okay, I'm not going to read this number yet.
For 62 months, please, Don.
Why did that just stop? Douglas with a 62. Please don't sue me. I cheated my month subs to 62. Expect Activision at your door, buddy. I love you, bro. 62 is insane, man. I freaking love you, bro. Okay. Instant Battle Pass. Wait. Instant Battle Pass reward. Nocturne skin. So we're getting a free rose, basically with one purple strap. Okay. Black Cell is going to be a white mask character that's going to be easy to see. So why, if you buy the battle pass in the Black Cell, would you ever rock a brighter skin than the default? That makes no sense. Anyway, rock and roll, baby. Cool, battle pass. Prestige, don't care. Camos, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm speedrunning this. Camos, you can now equip any unlocked special camos to a weapon as soon as they're unlocked. Any 5 military camos to that weapon. Previous players need to unlock all 9 and at least 1 mode to equip special. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Social, don't care. Warzone, let's get it. All right. Okay, buy station locations have been updated across Urzikstan. Cool. Gulag loadouts have been refreshed with new weapons and equipment. I don't think equipment, in my opinion, should even be in the Gulag, but whatever, rock and roll. Train. The automatic brake release timer has increased to 240 seconds, up from 60. The train was a bit too eager in getting back into motion, disallowing some interesting plays with both hijacking the train or intentionally parking it in a power position. That's it. That's all we're getting for Urzikstan? No lighting changes, maybe add some different grass or bring back Superstore. Okay. Area 99. 2 additional buy stations have been added to Area 99. Okay. Okay. But again, I will say, not trying to glaze cod, they did say this update will be for patch fixes and bug fixes and all that jazz. So we'll see. Okay. Warzone playlist. Ranked play trios. Tomorrow, W. Solo duos quads. Urzikstan solo duos trios quads. Rebirth quads. Area 99. Plunder. Let's get into the meat. I hope this camo is moves, but we'll see though. For the second season of Warzone Ranked Play, we're deploying adjustments to restrictions, SR gains, and deployment fees. Notably, the tracker perk, which now outlines enemies in line of sight without live pings, has been removed from the list of restrictions. New SR adjustments to streamline progression, helping players quickly align with skill-appropriate divisions while addressing barriers when bridging this gap between key ranks. Placement and elimination rewards have been fine-tuned to encourage competition and skill diversity in higher ranks, while also ensuring players in top tiers like Crimson and Iridescent face greater challenges to maintain their status. In addition, deployment fees have now been rebalanced to ease progression in lower ranks and increase the prestige of reaching top tiers. See the 4 details below. Now, all this, I think, is a yap sesh. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Master with a 13. Love you, my guy. I appreciate you, man. All this, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Big yap sesh. Big yap sesh here. Did they adjust? The only thing that I need to know, did they adjust what lobbies the top players are playing in? If the answer is no, it's still gonna be cooked. Let's be honest. It doesn't matter how much SR adjustments they make to bridge the gap. Corporate terms here to help encourage competition and skill diversity. The competition that we're trying to encourage is the best playing against the best. The higher ranks playing against the higher ranks. That is the encouraging competition. And that is the skill diversity. The skill diversity isn't how many top 250 players can or how many gold players can top 250 players kill. That's not skill diversity. Skill diversity is Diamond 3 and above are in their own lobbies. And then you'll see who actually should be in that rank. Who actually should be in that rank. Not how many, because again, and I can speak this as fact. You can't be like, well, that's not true, Joe. I solo queued this entire season. The amount of silver and gold teammates that I got, which is fine. I'm not saying being gold is bad or all golds are bad, none of that. But the amount of gold teammates that I got, that we had to fight 3-stack Crimsons, 3-stack Eries, 3-stack top 250s, that is not encouraging competition. They're getting slammed. They're getting ran. And also, it's not encouraging competition as a top 250 to fight golds. That doesn't make any sense. So it doesn't matter. This is a big, in my opinion, yap session because this is not skill diversity. This is literally gold players having to fight top 250s sometimes. It doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm going to be honest. Here's what I'm excited about. In case you guys haven't heard me yap about this probably for the last, I don't even want to know how long. I'm very excited to be switching to console, baby. Because I'm doing a banger series next season. So starting tomorrow. Because I'm doing top 250 crossplay off, console only in multiplayer and Warzone. Trying to tap into a little bit of the multiplayer side. So I think that is going to be a W. And I'm going to go full grind and do full top 250 console only multiplayer in Warzone. I think that'd be a fire series. And I'm excited about it. I'm super excited. Now, it's a W overall, but I don't understand this, and I would love some clarification or if there's something that I'm missing. The following changes are being implemented at the launch of Season 2, beautiful, to provide players on console with the option to select the platform pools they wish to matchmake with. Okay. PlayStation and Xbox in-game options. Crossplay on. Enables matchmaking with all gaming platforms when playing in ranked playlist. Okay. Like it is now. On consoles only. Enables matchmaking with other consoles when playing in ranked playlist. May negatively impact matchmaking queue times. Then there's off, restricts ranked matchmaking to your current gaming platform only. Will negatively impact matchmaking queue times. In my opinion, unless I am missing something, this option they should just take out. I don't even understand why this is an option. I'm going to be honest. Unless I'm missing something, I do not understand one bit. Why could somebody, one, it's going to shrink the ranked player base even more. Again, unless I'm missing something. I would love clarification from anybody or the dev or whoever. Why would they even split the console player base even more where you could have PlayStation versus PlayStation ranked only and then Xbox versus Xbox ranked only? It should be Xbox and PlayStation ranked only like they have here. Unless, which is very scary and the cheating issue will continue. Unless in Xbox here, you Xbox rats, man. Unless they have the option to have the Xbox Game Pass on PC count as console. Because if you guys don't know, you can download Xbox Game Pass on PC. And I hope that doesn't count as somebody is playing on Xbox when they're really on PC. If that's what this is for, they are faded. They are absolutely faded. What they should do, and again, we'll see how it plays. I might be jumping the gun, but I don't understand why this is even an option. In my opinion, if that's what they're doing, take out this option. I don't understand. Restrict, if you're on console, you play against console, bro. Well, like what? Take this option out, and if somebody's on Xbox Game Pass on PC, throw them in PC lobbies because they're on PC. That doesn't make any sense. Genuine question. Is it impossible for people to cheat on console? No. There's levels to cheating, obviously. And this is a very, talk about this a lot, bro. It's a very, very, very misinformed topic. This is the age of misinformation in everything. Is a Cronus cheating? Absolutely. Is a strike pack cheating? Absolutely. Absolutely. But if you think that somebody with a Cronus is as bad, and I'm not saying like it's okay. No, they're both still cheating. But if you think that is as bad as the people that you will run across on PC right now that are cheating, you are fated. People spin botting with blatant aimbot is not even close to the same as somebody with a Cronus on console. On top of that, if you have to buy a Cronus to shoot a Call of Duty gun straight, respectfully, you suck. If that is all I have to worry about is people that have Cronuses or strike packs, I am waking up with the biggest smile on my face every day. Okay? If you need something to give you more aim assist in Call of Duty, which already has insanely broken aim assist, or help you control recoil on guns that have no recoil, I am so excited to fight them. Because if they have to buy that to control recoil, I already know on the flip side, their movement's gonna be trash, their map knowledge gonna be trash, their game sense is gonna be trash, everything about their game is gonna be trash, because if they can't even control recoil, they are cooked. If you think, and I'm not saying that it is okay, don't twist my words, because people love to clip stuff out of context. Do not twist my words by me saying, Joe's saying it's okay. Joe's saying it's okay to have a... No. They're both cheating, but there's levels to cheating. PC is way, 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 way worse than console, bro. But Cronus is the same as aimbot? No, not even close. Not even close. And again, I might sound upset about this topic, but I just hate how, again, it's the age of misinformation, but people just spread stuff they don't know.
619 subscribed for 12
they don't
months.
know.
You look good, Joe King.
Yo, Spartan with the 1 year. I love you, bro. Freaking love you, man. Cronus is recoil scripts and then gives you more aim assist. If you look, when you look and see these TikToks or these posts about Cronuses, people are standing completely still, being like, look at if you don't have a Cronus, look how you don't get any aim assist. And then their Cronus, they're moving their left stick with a Cronus script, getting rotational aim assist, saying, look at how much more aim assist you're getting. Just exposing yourself for not knowing how to play the game and to use the most broken thing in Call of Duty, rotational aim assist, to your advantage. But people are just dumb and they don't know what they're talking about. They just don't know what they're talking about, man. No, it's not even close, bro. It's literally not even close to the same. Dion, the 11 months, I love you, go. Happy Monday, man. You look phenomenal, bro. Absolutely phenomenal, brother. Freaking love you, man. Yo, and Rubber Ducky. First month tier 1, baby. Well, wait, first of all, first month tier 1. Brand new sub. First new sub of the week. You're a legend, goat. You're a freaking legend, goat. Love you, man. Love you, man. Seriously, man. Thank you, baby. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Yeah. And also, the other thing is, and I do want to say this too, because again, it's the age of misinformation. And I'm not as informed as I would like to be about this. But when people say there is aimbot and all of that stuff on console, that's not true. To my knowledge right now, the only cheats that are out there are computer vision AI cheats through remote play. It's not like aimbot on PC or wall hacks on PC. The only thing, to my knowledge right now, that as console cheats is remote play, and it's AI computer vision through a PC. Meaning the person has to be on your screen through remote play, which has insane latency, and then it'll give you a red box, or it will help your controller aim through remote play, which has, again, insane input lag, basically like a Cronus would, to give you more aim assist or help control recoil. That is not the same as aimbot on PC. To my knowledge right now, there is no such thing as the actual cheats like PC has on console. That might change, but for now, that's all I've seen. But people love to just spread misinformation saying, but there's still aimbot. That's not true. That's not true. And then also, if somebody's like, well, you must not know about consoles because people are buying PS5s that are jailbroken. You mean dev kit consoles or a dev kit PS5? They are so misinformed on the information that they don't even understand how damn near impossible it is to buy a dev kit PlayStation 5. A dev kit PS5 is for people that make video games, game designers, game developers, all that kind of stuff to actually make a game. It's basically like a jailbroken console that they can deep dive and make a game that you couldn't do on a normal PS5 from GameStop. That people make games. There's people that are making games that can't even get their hands on dev kit consoles. But people just don't understand, bro. People just don't understand, man. That's to my knowledge, Dan, that's all I know. And also, and again, it takes 5 seconds of research. As of the last update, you can look online. You can literally go on Reddit and look at all the people that have Cronus's crying and complaining. My Cronus doesn't work in COD anymore. If you have a updated PlayStation 5 or system, you cannot plug in a Cronus and use a Cronus in Call of Duty. But again, people just don't know what they're talking about. And it gets to the point where you have to update your console before you play certain games. So you can go on Reddit and look at all the people crying and complaining that their Cronus doesn't work anymore because of a PlayStation system update to combat cheaters and to combat things like Zims and Cronuses. But people just don't want to do research and knowledge. It just takes 5 seconds, man. Yo, Kingdom with a brand new primer, baby. Love you, GOAT. Love you, GOAT. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for the love, legend. Thank you for the love, legend. Appreciate you, baby. Cronus is crazy aimbot if you're playing on mouse, but for control. Cronus is not aimbot for mouse. Cronus is not aimbot for mouse. Who told you that? What you're thinking of is a Zim. A Zim is where you plug it into a console and it thinks you're on controller when you're really on mouse and keyboard, and you get aim assist on mouse and keyboard. But again, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Anyway, that's a W. Again, the age of misinformation, bro. The age of misinformation, brother. Okay, tracker perk has been removed from the restricted items in Warzone rank play. Cool. Yes, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Rank Delta, I gotta be honest, I don't really understand all this because I didn't really understand it last time. Yeah. Tonight I am dropping a whole console settings video, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, Shaka, you better chill with the gas. Yo, I'm gonna kiss you right now. You better relax. Placement SR gains. Okay, top 40s. Okay, so first gets 100. Top 5 gets 60. Top 10 gets 50. Top 15, 30. Top 20, 20. Top 30, 10. Wait. Pretty sure this is very high now. Right? I'm pretty sure this is very high now, because I think for a top 5 right now, it's only like 30 or 40. I could be wrong, but they changed this, I think. Which we'll see. I don't know how I feel about this, but we'll see. The number one thing I hope it doesn't turn into is that ranked play turns into, which again, just going back, because I'm yapping, just going back is where you're playing against your rank. That's how it should be. And it doesn't ever turn into just who plays the most. Which is kind of how it's been, but we'll see though. I just don't know how this is. And then obviously at the top, like, I just don't understand. Yeah. Nah, it's how much you get overall if you hit those. I believe they are the same. Mark, also random. First of all, I love you, bro. My goalie is king. Second of all, I fought y'all. Yeah, y'all slammed my team, by the way. When I was grinding ranked solo queue, like last weekish, I think. But I think these changed, right? But I could be, because I don't think top 5 was 60, but I could be wrong though. Okay, bonus per elim. So if you get a kill in a top 5, it's 9. Kill in a top 10, 8, 6, I think. Holy yap! Holy yap! Ranked SR adjustments are challenging tasks. Everything has a cascading effect, especially when modeling consequences across different types of match outcomes. Our approach to these adjustments aims to achieve several key objectives. One major objective is to onboard more players into the early ranks and help them progress towards divisions that better represent their skill sets more quickly. We aim to adjust the I'm not even going to keep reading it. Okay, one major, I solo queued this whole season, bro. I did not 3-stack. I solo queued and I only got randoms. One major objective is to onboard more players into the early ranks and help them progress towards divisions that better represent their skill sets more quickly. So let's bring on more people to play ranked to get gold quicker, or platinum, or diamond, to then fight in the same lobby as 3-stack top 250s, 3-stack Eries, 3-stack Crimsons. Am I missing something? We aim to do a certain way that also forming both the skill division, excelling in high divisions, and remain there where the skill divisions and other players. This will lead to greater players and skill diversity in the mid and higher divisions. But that isn't going to matter when they're in the same lobby. There is also a very clear set of plateaus or walls that players encounter when Silver 3 through Gold 1 and Platinum 3 through Diamond 1. There are several reasons for this, but we aim to address these issues in a few critical ways. By adjusting the team's remaining rewards to smooth out the curve, help players on the upper borders of these key bands will be nudged more frequently into higher divisions. This will provide them with opportunities to play with and against stronger players, helping to improve their skills rather than leaving them in a division where they feel their abilities are underrepresented. Am I faded, man? I can't wait to hear like J God's take on this and stuff, but I might be delusional. And again, I feel like it's very hard for people to actually understand, or if anybody 3-stack, to understand what I'm saying, because they did not solo queue for an entire season. They don't understand. This will be providing them with opportunities to play with and against stronger players, helping to improve their skills rather than leaving them in a division where they feel their skills are underrepresented. Either way, the lobbies are going to be insanely not balanced because of the queue times, which I've been preaching about for I don't know how long. First and foremost. The other thing is, so instead of having them in gold, where they're going to be fighting top 250s anyway, or crimson, which shouldn't even happen. Let's say 3-stack crimson versus 3-stack golds. If you're a 3-stack crimson, you're an actual 3-stack crimson team, you're killing those guys 100 times out of 100. There is a very big difference in gold or platinum players and crimson, iridescent, and top 250s. They're getting rolled. They're getting choke slammed. So let's push them into ranks that they don't belong in to fight against the same players that they were already fighting against. To help them get better and just die? Am I... and I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm just going to be honest. Find me someone, unless I am misinterpreting this, that says helping to improve their skills rather than leaving them in a division where they feel their abilities are underrepresented. This sounds like a whole lot of yap. How many platinum players are actually in gold, platinum lobbies, no crimsons in those lobbies, or no Eries or no top 50s? It's like, dang, man, I shouldn't be platinum, I should be crimson. What? I don't know anybody that's like, yo, I've been dropping 20s, I'm way too good for my rank. I don't know anybody. I haven't seen a single, like, Jared, I love you. My glorious king. My glorious freaking king. Am I missing something? I don't know anybody that's like, yeah, I shouldn't be in this rank. And again, how long? I've been preaching this since probably, bro, like Warzone 2, I gotta be honest, that the only way that this... step back, first of all. I love in general that console only is gonna happen. Banger, I'm excited, the content's gonna be banger. But the only way that like all these big words of competitive and higher divisions and competition and this big novel will ever be good is if they actually change all the SR, actually change all the queue times, where the Diamond 3 and above are fighting in the lobbies they should be fighting in. Until then, it's not competitive. Let's keep it a buck. Like, let's just be honest. Until then, it's not competitive. The fact that I have solo queued as I was platinum, then I was diamond, and I have silver and gold teammates fighting 3-stack top 250s, 3-stack Eries, 3-stack Crimsons. Well, that's never going to be competitive. It's not going to happen. And until then, we can't say a big yap session. Great. Okay, I'm just going to skip through all this deployment free stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, cool. Skins. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. The top 250 skin, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of mid. I do like the Eerie skin. I hope it moves around and gets involved. We might be doing the podcast soon. The game doesn't cater to the comp scene exactly, and I don't think it ever will. Which is just, you know what I'm saying? That's just, COD. It is what it is. Exactly. And I've been preaching that too, bro. If you're actually competitive and you're Crimson, Erie, top 250, or even Diamond 3 and above, say, do you not want to play against your rank? That doesn't make sense. Anybody that's like, no, I wouldn't sacrifice longer queue times. I don't have time for that. First of all, you're iridescent. You're top 250. You have time. What are you talking about? I don't have time to wait that long. No. You play the game all day if you're top 250 iridescent. You have time. Second of all, even Crimson, you have time. Now, most likely, what happens is, as a Crimson, as an Erie, as a top 250, they know they wouldn't be that rank if, however, this whole matchmaking is now, they wouldn't be that rank if it wasn't for them and their team farming the silvers, the golds, the platinums. They know if they actually have to fight against their rank, if they actually have to go Crimson against Crimson, Crimson against Diamond 3s, Diamond 3s against Eries, they know they're going to get slammed. So that's why they're going to say, oh, I can't do that. No, you can do that. You just know you wouldn't be the rank you think you should be. Let's keep it a buck. And also, y'all let me know, would it not be way better content to see streamers fighting other streamers and very good players in ranked play? That is way better content to queue into a lobby and know the streamers that y'all are watching are all fighting each other. And everybody in that lobby is also very good. New streamers. People are always like, Joe, how do I get involved in the comp scene, grow my stream, grow my content? Imagine you're an up and coming streamer and you're a demon and you're slamming everybody. You're slamming. That's how it should be. That is way better content than anybody, Eries, all the kind of stuff, fighting golds, platinums. Let's keep it a buck. I would choose way longer queue times to fight against the best of the best. And I got to be honest, anybody that actually knows what they're talking about would say that too. And should actually be in that rank would say the same thing. Like, yeah, but also, ooh, that's a little bit different though. A little bit different because multiplayer is 4v4, obviously, right? So they have a much smaller, a much larger player base of certain ranks to pull from for a lobby than a full game of Warzone. But I agree, though. I agree. That's how it should be. For sure. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm yapping. Oh, also, give me 1 second, guys, to post a TikTok, and we rock and roll. Boom. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Banger. Banger. W. Absolute dub. That's a fire video. W Jared, man. Sorry, guys. I'm going to just quickly post a quick TikTok and a quick Instagram reel, and then I am good to keep yapping. Sorry. Yo, what's up, Marty, baby? Yo, how you feeling, go? What's up, man? What's goody, legend? What's up, Fred? Fred, bro, my sleep schedule is cooked. I'm not even gonna lie. It is absolutely in a Joe Woe smoothie, brother. Sorry guys, give me 1 second to just type out a quick caption and we rock and roll. Also, bro, which is weird to me, some people think, which mind you would probably be nice, but I ain't gonna do it though. Some people think that I'm not the person that runs my social media, because a lot of streamers have someone or their agent or their manager or whoever like run all their socials. Bro, I run my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Like, people think it's like, yeah, Joe, you responded to my comment, but it didn't sound like you. I'm like, bro, I'm the only person that runs my social media, bro. But they probably, like, mind you, they probably say that because a lot of streamers have someone have their Twitters and Instagrams and all that kind of stuff. But I run all my social media. If I respond in a DM or a comment or anything, that's me. That's me, man. Okay, boom. All right, TikTok posted. And let me just give me 1 second to get an Instagram reel posted. Bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Okay, boom. And honestly, it'd probably be way easier that way because I'd probably see way less toxic comments. But in all of the toxic comments, there's also great comments. So I guess just kind of part of it. It'd probably be way better on my freaking mental, but you know, it is what it is. Just make sure there was no music on this. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. Okay, cool. All right, bang. Sorry, guys. Wait, flex? For what? What you mean? Flex for what? Okay, buy stations. All buy stations include mobile. Now close at the beginning of the final circle. Okay. Deployable boxes, util boxes such as minis, armor, and others can no longer be placed in the gas. Interesting. Huh, interesting. Okay. Stuff like that. Okay, quality of life highlights. Advanced UAV now shows the elevation arrows to indicate player altitude. W. That's actually a W. In pubs, guys, also, I just want to say, man, people don't understand. If you play pubs and you have specialists or bird's eye, there's literally no point in ever running Ghost in Call of Duty, even in ranked play, because people sort of like, how did he know I was there? Well, I mean, bird's eye is a thing. Ghost doesn't ever save you, ever. Joe, you think these hackers are on a bigger mission than we... Wait, you think, bro, am I faded today? You think these hackers are on a bigger mission than we realize, like a company trying to ruin the game? Absolutely not. Hackers are not that smart. What hackers are out to do, and cheaters and cheat providers, are to make money. on an innocent player base of people that think that everybody cheats and think, well, if other people cheat, I gotta cheat. You just suck. They're not that smart. No random cheat provider is taking down Microsoft and Activision. They cheat because, or they cheat and they provide cheats because they make money from it. Straight up. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, boom. Ammo caches now function like beanies, dropping ammo on the ground. Cool. Flares. Players can now ping the flares from buybacks to alert teammates. Okay, match tracker. Detailed stats. Stats have been added and the layout has been redesigned to prioritize data clarity and accessibility. Some stats adjusted by the attachments were not represented. These stats reflect reality. Okay, hopefully they fix the bug though, where like if you go into a gun stats and you press R2, it doesn't work. Hope they fix that. Please, man. Please, man. Fade distance. The fade distance for loadout and cash drop crates while parachuting has been reduced to 300 meters. Okay. Body shield. Victims are no longer automatically released midair. The outline of victim previously visible through walls has been disabled. Okay, whatever. That's kind of cheese, but all right. Players can no longer release a victim without executing them first. Okay. Jumping. Increase both jump speed and successive jump height with one unmodified successive jump. We're reverting some jump penalties to the values used last year. This marks the first step in our jump evaluation and we'll revisit the topic again in the future. So this means no bee hopping, right? No bee hopping. Yo, Fred with the gifted to Dan, let's get it. Yo, Dan, be nice, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, listen, man, he might not have known, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think this is bee hopping. This just sounds like if you jump sideways, you can jump again a little bit higher or quicker, which isn't bee hopping. But we'll see. Parachute. Increase the speed of the parachute cut animation, making cutting a parachute and readying your weapon significantly faster. Increased player velocity when landing from a cut parachute for a smoother transition to full sprint. We'll see how that plays out. New. Reactive armor perk slot 2. Your armor will regenerate up to 50% if not taking damage in the last 5 seconds. This is a burger perk, in my opinion, probably won't be used. 5 seconds is a very, very long time that you could just play it out. I don't see this being used unless you are on a building sniping. You know, tracker. Pings have now been replaced with an outline that is not visible through walls, but will still appear on targets through smoke. Tracker can now mark up to 5 targets simultaneously. Engaging a 6th target will remove the outline from the first target. Okay. Dexterity. The weapon handling component of dexterity has been enhanced and is now a default perk for all Warzone players. Beautiful. Phenomenal. Mountaineer. This perk returns in slot 1, replacing dexterity. Fall damage reduction has been significantly improved compared to the current version with dexterity, though it's not as powerful as the iteration in Modern Warfare 3. Veteran now provides significant damage reduction against the effects of gas grenades. Now, I'm gonna run Mountaineer most likely in pubs. Beautiful. But what scares me is Veteran says now provides significant damage reduction against the effects of gas grenades. Why not just nerf gas grenades? Because if not, we'll have to run Veteran in ranked play because gas grenades are insanely broken. I don't understand this. Like, I hope they actually nerf gas where people don't use them. Muni now provides one turn down for 2. Okay. Default stack 2 to 3. Muni, but cut 4. Okay. Thermo. Any radius increase from 20. What? What? Okay, so thermobarics are gonna be meta. Okay, well, are these in ranked play? Hope not. I hope not. The thermobaric grenade has been adjusted to improve its usability by increasing the inner radius, making it easier to deal higher damage. The slight. The slight damage boost complements this change. Now, let me just check something real quick. Whenever you have a muni satchel, does this change how many thermos you can have? Because if I recall, you could hold 4 frags. Is it the same thing? Because if so, you have at least, if one person has a satchel, you have 8 thermos to throw in a building. GG's. Frags. Okay, so frags got nerfed. Honestly, I feel like they weren't that broken. But, oh well. Guys, before I even get down to stims, I just saw a stim shot. Before I even get down to stims, I bet they nerfed stims for no reason. I bet they just nerf stims for fun, let's be honest. But we'll see though. Hope they prove me wrong. I've been yapping. Experimental gas grenade. Slightly increased the trigger height of gas effects to better match visuals. Movement reduction from gas decreased. Without resistance 60 to 50. With resistance 60 to 25. Gas damage against resistance targets decreased. Reduced 25. Gas grenade usage has increased, and these changes ensure proper counters that are in place. The veteran perks remains the best option to counter negative equipment effects. These adjustments aim to balance the grenade's effectiveness while keeping counters viable. So we're gonna have to run veteran as a perk 1, but in pubs I will probably run dexterity. Or sorry, no. I will probably run mountaineer, but in pubs. I can't talk, bro. I can't even talk. In ranked play, veteran will definitely be the play because gas grenades will probably still be meta. In pubs, I will run mountaineer. Boom. And what? Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Stims. Strafe slide velocity with stim slightly reduced. The combination of stim and omnidirectional movement slides exceeded normal velocity thresholds. This adjustment brings it back in line with regular gameplay metrics. AKA stims, we are going to keep nerfing them until they become pointless again. Got it. I'm hearing you, brother. Spy camera. Updated the outline, no longer display through walls. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. And to me, we saw that gas damage against targets with gas resistance has been reduced from 8 to 5. Cool. Loadouts. The bounce factor for Joe's cheeks has been significantly reduced due to a BBL by 50%. This will combat the 5 gifted change, where if he gets 5 gifted, he does throw it back vicariously. Bounce factor is crazy. Bounce factor is crazy. But I'm hearing you though. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh, dude, how long have I been yapping for, brother? Wait, it's been oh, brother, it's been an hour. It's been an hour-long recording. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not posting this. Definitely not posting this on the main channel. For sure. There's definitely a more Joe for sure. Holy, bro. Vino, my glorious king. Reload speeds, I don't care about MW3, I don't care about MW2. Assault rifles, 5% faster reload. Marksman, 5%. Wait. What? Oh, we're trolling. Are we on drugs? Yo, bro, can COD hire me? Actually, bro, I'll do it for free, bro. Bring me in once a week. I'll fly to Cali, wherever, to just read and be like, yo, guys, just think about this. I won't say, are we on drugs? But I'll be like, hey, let's think about this. Let's make assault rifles reload slower than LMGs. LMGs should take 15 business days to reload. You have 100, honestly more, because a gunfighter. You have 150 round mag. Why are we speeding up that reload over somebody running an AR? Why? Why? What? That was the problem this entire season, was the XM4 with 100 bullets. So now let's give LMGs 150 or 200 or 250 belt, and let's make them reload even faster. And also, let's make SMGs and MW2 reload 22% faster. They really love DMZ, huh? They really love MW2, huh? The worst COD, the worst Warzone of all time. They love it. They love it. Love it. I don't give a lick about MW2 or MW3 guns, bro. Get those guns out the game. Get them out the game. Joe, those percentages only not somewhere in the total. I know that. I know that. Well, Joe, the 150 round mag already reloads longer than an AR. I know that. But why are we ever giving positive changes to the worst thing that happened this whole season of a 100 round mag? Why are we reinforcing that to be like, yo, this is a good idea? This is a good idea. Let's give 4 people 150, 200 round mags, and let's make them reload faster than they used to be. Why? 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 When in Warzone's history has it ever been a good time to run 100, 150, 200, or 250 round mags? Think of every meta we've ever had. Kilo, 60 bullets. AMAX, 45 bullets. Most of our fun metas, Grau, 60 bullets. All of our fun metas have always been ARs with 60 bullets. Why are we making LMGs real? That doesn't make sense to me, man. Why? 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 Whatever, man. Subs. Like the fact that subs, bro. The fact that subs and LMGs reload based on their old values at the same amount is insane. Carry on. Reload speeds for flip and fast mag attachments have been increased by an additional 5%. You have increased reload speeds to help combat feel more fluid and decrease overall downtime. This should get closer for previous iterations when using sleight of hand. Now, We'll see how it feels because I think that Gung Ho is back as a default perk, so that's a W. So that'll feel way better in general. But also, the flip and fast mag attachments on SMGs and ARs make them not even usable. Not even usable. Like, you throw on fast mag on any SMG, it gives you 30 bullets. You're maybe knocking one person and full killing them, maybe. You're not popping a two-piece. Like, okay, bada bing, bada boom, bullet penetration, thicker walls, okay? Swap speeds, 10%. W, sprint to fire. When jumping, 35 to 10% reduced. W, reduced ADS, jump penalty by 25. W, PPSH, new. Cypher, slower rate of fire, balanced by great handling and excellent mobility. It's giving FFAR. It's giving very good strafe speed as an AR. I would love to see it. Slower fire rate scares me. Hope they buff rapid fire as a attachment because it sucks on every single gun. But we'll see though, man. I would love to go back in the OG days when COD was phenomenal, where you could build an AR like an SMG. But you know what I'm saying. Bada bing, bada boom. LMG. Very slow rate of fire with great damage and handling. Semi-auto marksman rifle. Great rate of fire and respectable handling. Great rate of fire. That's scary. Okay, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. AK. Damage range increased. Doesn't help that twerking. Doesn't help it absolutely throwing it back on my screen. Okay. Maximum damage, medium damage, minimum damage. Okay. ADS increased, sprint to fire increased, lower torso multiplier increased. All things that did not make the AK a problem. The problem with the AK is it was literally throwing it back on my screen. Amy's leg multiplier increased, headshot multiplier increased.
The underscore Sinner 2 subscribed for 5
Doesn't
months.
really change much. Sinner with a 5 months. Love you, baby. Let's get it. AS Val, reload speeds increased. Okay, doesn't really help. Goblin D's nuts. Maximum damage didn't change. Schmedium, barely changed. Minimum damage range, definitely changed. Bullet velocity increased. Default magazine and flip mag from 20 to 25. Lower arm and hand multipliers increased from 0.8 to 1. Interesting. The Goblin D's might be insane. Goblin D's might go crazy. GPR. Maximum damage range decreased. Okay. Medium damage range decreased. Okay. Minimum damage range decreased. Okay. Why are we nerfing the GPR? The aim down sight speed slowed from 225 to 240. Sprint to fire slowed from 160 to 175. Leg multipliers decreased. What? This is still, this is still insanely fast, bro. Like, what? Okay. Model L. Maximum damage range, buff. The minimum damage range, buff, and leg multipliers buffed. Still a very good option. Please nerf this thing into the absolute oblivion. Max damage range, down. Medium damage range, down. Minimum damage range, down. Leg multipliers decreased, down. 100 round magazine. ADS penalty increased from 15% to 30%. I need this to be about 15 to 50. 15 to 60. Buffer stock, horizontal bonus decrease from 60 to 45. Vertical recoil decrease from 30 to 18. Gun kick decrease from 32 to 20. Still gonna make this gun shoot insanely straight. Okay. The ease of use of the XM4 allowed it to dominate at all ranges. We wanted to adjust it in its optimal range, introduce more trade-offs when choosing. It's not a big trade-off, the 100-round mag. Lastly, we acknowledge how powerful the buffer stock was. With these adjustments, we aim to make it less of a crutch pick. Still going to be a crutch pick. Give the buffer stock to every single AR. What's the problem there? Okay. Let me happen. C9. Max damage range, buff. Min, damage, or medium, buff, medium, buff, min, buff. The aim down sights increased, sprint of fire increased, the bullet velocity increased, and leg multipliers increased. Solid. I like that. Jackal. I don't really mind the Jackal, not gonna lie. Max dam, decrease, medium, decrease, damage range, medium 2, decrease. Min. Upper torso and arm multipliers decreased by 0.07. Okay. Lower torso 0.07, and they decrease the bullet velocity. I think this thing still might be insane. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really mind. Honestly, my biggest gripe is the XM4. I personally like the Jackal, not gonna lie. Denise, I'm blind! I'm blind! Zoom out. What the? I lost my spot. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. You're right. It's almost like yeah. Yeah, that looks, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, show me right there. Show me right there. Yeah, that looks way better. You know what I'm saying? That looks a little better. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Jeffy? I'm vibing, man. It's a Monday. You look phenomenal. Sipping on an Arnold Palmer. Half tea, half lemonade. Vibes are up. You look good. I love you. Carry on. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Jackal. Boom. Compact. Aim down sight speed. Improved. Sprint of fire improved. The biggest problem of the compact is the good old bullet velocity. I wish they would have buffed the bullet velocity on the compact because it is slow. KSV. I wouldn't mind a KSV meta. Y'all know day one of this. Well, actually, probably for like a week of this game. I loved the KSV, so I wouldn't mind a KSV meta. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Max damage increased. Medium increased. Medium 2 increased. The minimum damage range increased. The aim down sight improved, sprint of fire improved, and the bullet velocity improved by a lot. Hey, we might have a KSV meta, which I like that, because I like the KSV. I like that. PP, no buzzing. PP. Schmedium, decrease. Schmedium 2, decrease. Headshot, decrease. And leg multipliers, decrease. Ooh, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. I think this is still a solid option as a sub. And I personally love the PP either way. This is still, I think, a good option. Schmedium range, I don't think it's gonna hit as hard, but still, this is a solid option though. Slight nerf to my PP, but I'm used to that. Lock in here, brother. Lock in here, brother. Boom. XMG buffer stock decreased from 40 to 25. Vertical decrease. Bada bing. Still insane. 9mm PM, not PP. Is this not the starter? I hope this isn't the starter pistol still. Hope we get a new starter pistol. I would love a striker starter pistol, but I know that thing is insane. I know that thing is insane. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The striker pistol is insane, and I love it personally. But yeah. But wait, no. Is this the starter one, or is it the GS? The GS. Okay, buff. Extendo mag from 12 to 15. Headshot multiplier increase, upper arm and that's crazy. Lootable perks. Available perks on ground include shrouded, radiated. Okay, cool. Weapons. All ground loot builds have been refreshed for the new season. W. Love it. Semi-auto rifles, burst rifles, and common. Semi-auto rifles, burst rifles, and common through epic handguns have been removed. W. Massive W. I like that a lot. Y'all remember me yesterday crashing out in ranked play. I land in. I pick up a Escape from Tarkov 545 or whatever that awful gun is called. I pick it up. I aim down sight. Tink. Don't even break their armor. Then I die to somebody that finds a blue Amy 60 round. Get those things out of ground loot. Super massive W-ler. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, intel. Completing an intel contract now is a very low chance for a durable gas mask. Interesting. I thought those things were gone. Signal intelligence. Cash rewards for signal intelligence were previously 75, has now been reduced. Solo is 7,500, duo is 4,500 per player, trio is 3,500, and quads 3,000 per player. Boom. Scavvy, the W, man. I'm seeing some dubs, bro. Distance between scavenger crates has been reduced, requiring less of a marathon. That's actually comedy. Between objectives. The majority of the time, objectives will prioritize remaining within the same point of interest. Massive W, bro. I love that, man. Scavengers were basically pointless to pick up. Now, scavengers are good again. Love that, man. Phenomenal. Because basically, especially in ranked play, if you were trying to regain, you could basically only do a crown. Because you knew if you grabbed a scavvy, you are going on a marathon. That's a great change, man. Train, don't care. Challenges, don't care. C4 and ID damage have been slightly adjusted to ensure greater consistency when destroying. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, UI, post-match XP. Bada bing, bada boom. Audio. Please, man. Third-party reverb. Reducing reverb effects to improve directionality of movement audio produced by other players. Gonna keep it a buck. We'll see tomorrow. This doesn't help the audio. There is no footstep audio until somebody is 2.5 inches inside of me, which is massive, by the way. Let's not get carried away. Part of the problem is this reverb audio, for sure. But the directionality of movement, footsteps, ascenders, parachutes, you only hear that when they're inside of you. What this should say is, third-party reverb has been reduced. Another tab, footstep audio from other players has been improved. Where then you get less reverb and louder footsteps. Not just less reverb. Not just less reverb. Because, again, and I can't stress this enough, man. I cannot, man. Please, for the gods listening, Just test this out for now. I'm not gonna lie how bad it's been. I bet it's gonna be bad again, but whatever, man. And maybe I'm being a Debbie Downer, but maybe I'm just a Debbie Downer nowadays, man. Like at this point. Please, man. Season 2 Reloaded, I want you to boost footsteps where every single player on the map has a BBL. I want everybody on the map to be a Nicki Minaj. I hear their cheeks and their feet clapping far away. Far away. I want it to get to a point because of how bad audio has been, especially for when Verdansk comes out. I don't even care about ranked play, honestly. I care about when Verdansk comes out for the casual players. If the casual players hop on their 55-inch TV, smoking beers, smoking tall boys, okay? And they die because they don't hear a single footstep, it is cooked. It is absolutely cooked. Please, if you're listening, I don't even, whatever else, I don't care. Please, man. I want it to get to a point where the audio is too good. Have we ever had a point in Warzone that the audio is too good? I want to say, whoa, I just heard them from across the map. That's what I want to say. I want the casual dads to be holding an iron. Also, the casual dad's like, yo, Omni movement, I can't keep up. All good. Like, I'm gonna die to the casual dad holding an iron because they heard me coming from forever away. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. No, then that's gonna be way too easy. Cap, you don't know what, brother. I play the game every single day, all day. You are blasted. When somebody that hasn't played the game in 2 years, I'm crashing out because I love Call of Duty, brother. When somebody who hasn't touched the game since Caldera, since Warzone 2, comes back to COD and tries Verdansk for the first time in years, and the dad dies because they can't hear me coming, omni movement, sliding, diving in all directions, it's cooked. It's cooked. I want the casual dad to be pre-aiming me when I slide in a door because they hear me coming. It's never been like that. We've only had bad audio. We've only had bad audio. When they come back to Verdansk, the map they once loved, and they die to people they can't hear with their Turtle Beaches, the 55-inch flat screen, the PS4 Slim, it's cooked. They're done. They're leaving. They're not playing. No reverb, none of that. They're done. I want them to push audio to a point where it's too good, where we hear people from too far away, and then dial it back. Because it's not been like that in how long, bro? And maybe ever. It's so important, bro. I don't think people understand, bro. Like, I don't think people understand, man.
Penguin_L_Lopez.
Yeah, I'm doing tricks on it, man.
Want to grab some Dave?
Tricks, man. I don't know, man. I just think that people just don't, especially streamers, bro. And streamers are idiots, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm an idiot a lot, man. I hate other streamers too sometimes. I hate myself sometimes, bro. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people are delusional, bro. Streamers in general, sweaty players are delusional, bro. Let's be honest. Don't buff audio, man. It ain't going. No, pipe down, bro. I don't care about the streamers and the 0.0001% of good players. I don't give a lick about them. I care about when they drop Verdansk and people that haven't played the game in years. People that haven't touched Warzone in years. The dads that are smoking beers on in the recliner, in the lazy boy, with the Doritos fingers Bluetooth lag console. That's who I'm speaking for, bro. When they die on Verdansk, the map they once loved, because they didn't hear a single footstep, they're not playing the game. It doesn't matter. They have one chance, bro. One chance. First impression matters, brother. For everything. They have one chance to bring back the dads, bro. One. Omni movement doesn't matter. Abyss camos don't matter. Ranked play doesn't matter. None of this matters if the casual player cannot hear a footstep, bro. Omni movement's great. It's great. But they're not using that if they don't hear a footstep, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Anyway, bro. I'm crashing out. I'm sorry, but I'm crashing out because I love the game, bro, and I want it to be great, man. I do, bro. I'm crashing out because I want the game to be great, man. I do, bro. Okay, parachute audio is being louder than intended at further distances. Player revive, self-revive. Players now hear enemy self-revive sound, W. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't read a novel or a book since finance in college. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I haven't read a novel. But guess what? I'm down. W, man. Also, I will say for anybody complaining like, dude, big map, this is what we want, bro. Before they add in new stuff, we want the game fixed. But again, all these bug changes are great, but you gotta also look high level audio. If it's cooked, it's cooked, bro. If it's cooked, it's cooked. Okay, I'm gonna just speed run these, but just like read them in my noggin, and then we can all read together, because I am not your mama. I am not your daddy. You might want me to be, and honestly, I'm down, but I am not gonna read y'all a bedtime story, okay? We can all read this together. I'll stop, and then we can read it. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but I ain't reading every one of these, because if so, my voice will go out for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure you're my daddy. I'm down. Yeah. Yo, James, could you clip the sound rant, like the end of it? Because I'm gonna probably tweet that. But like the last 2 minutes, and not the whole 5 minutes. Okay. Ghost change W. Phenomenal. The Ghost pregame glitch was insane. Phenomenal. Love it. Cold-blooded, W. Quick fix, W. Fixed, W. Great W's. Fix an issue where weapons became inaccessible near interactable areas, W. Holy cow, that happened all the time. Fix an issue causing weapons to fall through buy stations. Phenomenal. I don't care about MW2 and MW3 guns. Fixed visibility. Brother. Am I drunk right now? Fixed visibility issues on Rebirth Island. W. Fixed an issue causing parachutes to deploy when jumping off ladders. Y'all know in Area 99, at that one building I always land at, and I always buy that one loadout at that buy, and then there's like the whole underground like bunker. There's that one ladder right there, and if you jump off of it, you freaking pull your parachute, and it checks me out by head. We're gonna buy it. Okay, cool, great. Fixed an issue where players were not able to go prone while reviving a teammate. W. Fixed an issue. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of W's, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing a lot of W's. Now, before I gas up these W's, I want to actually have it work. Okay? I want to actually have it work. These are phenomenal. And I hope all this is true. But I got to give it to COD. They're cooking right now. They are cooking right now. I'm not going to lie. This is phenomenal. Fixed an issue causing players to spectate an enemy who did not eliminate them. Phenomenal. Love it. Fixed an issue allowing players to launch themselves off a ladder with a stim shot. That was funny, not gonna lie. Fixed an issue where attempting to pick up one of the multiple guns on the ground caused players to juggle them. Bro, I felt like a circus clown, bro, at times. I felt like a circus clown, bro. Do 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 do. Just literally do do do. Just trying to pick up my gun, bro. Sandman, my glorious king. What's up, baby? Yo, Penguin with a 50. Dave's next week. Lock in. Lock in, brother. Lock in, brother. Fix an issue with the PAs. Okay, great. Bada bing. Okay. Fixed an issue where players only had one gulag rock instead of 5 in the gulag. Yo, I feel so bad for the intern that had to do this. I feel so bad for the intern that had to do this. You know, bro got hired at COD. Internship. Like, yo, he's super excited, bro. First internship. He's locked in. He's telling everybody, guys, I got an internship at Call of Duty, bro. I get to work on COD, bro. I'm so excited, man. And like, yo, your first task? He's like, yo, bro, man, I get to help new gun design, map design, oversee some stuff, learn some new stuff. Dude, it's gonna be dope. Yo, bro, if you could check the coding on the Gulag Rocks, that'd be great. He's out here scanning his badge at the COD office, checking in, signing in. Like, bro, what? What? Clocking in. Like, dude, what am I? Come on, man. Fix an issue causing players to lose tac sprint functionality after a zipline. That's W. Fix an issue of the camera on good old Rebirth. That's a W. That always happened. Fix an issue where grabbing a loadout with a baseball bat appeared to be a throwing knife when equipped. W, I think, because there's times that I have a baseball bat as my knife and it just shows as a knife. I think that fixes it. Fixing issue causing the primary weapon in a loadout to reset after a match. W. Recents. W. Okay, a lot of W's. A lot of W's. Choo-wee. Choo-wee. A lot. A lot. This is stuff they should be fixing weekly and not a season update. I mean, bro, I gotta be honest, man. As much crap as I love to give COD, this stuff isn't like a quick little fix, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I agree, but also, like, it's not as easy as people think. I'm honestly glad that hopefully all these bug fixes and hopefully they're with an update. We already know there's gonna be probably more bugs, that all this stuff is fixed before Verdansk, because already the game right now, I feel like it's at just a down bad state, and the only way to actually bring it back is have a good Verdansk drop. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think the big thing is obviously a good Verdansk drop. If not, it's cooked. Like, straight up.